This project should be undertaken with parental or adult supervision to ensure a safe and enjoyable experience.
This has been a real candy feast, and you say stop?
But we had to leave something for shooting a video. Oh, Samantha, we need to shoot a video.
Nah, don't worry, Slime. We'll think of something.
How can we if there's nothing left and we wanted to make a video about sweets? Oh, Samantha, get up and start thinking.
Oh, well, I'll just take some jam and some peanut butter and make a sandwich, and that'll be your video. Oops.
It's not oops. It's a catastrophe. Now we won't make a video about sweets. Won't make our viewers happy.
Why are you always panicking, Drama Llama? If there's no real sweets, we'll make artificial ones.
Artificial sweets?
Well, yes, it's better for your teeth and nothing will spoil.
Then let's go make them.
Nah, first I'll play a bit and you'll clean up in here.
Samantha!
That's my name. And you are Slime Sam. And if you want a new video for your channel, get to work.
Dear viewers, you've just witnessed a mistreatment of the channel star. I need your subscriptions and likes to comfort me. Thank you for your understanding. Poor me, I'm like Slimerella. I've cleaned up, ready to shoot, and Samantha still isn't here. I have no idea how you can make artificial sweets.
Here,
Here what?
we will use these to make sweets.
Paper, straws, a glue gun, a tape. What? How? I don't get it.
You're going to see everything in action and understand. And hello everyone! Samantha is here and we're going to make a cool sweet kingdom for the Drama Llama so he doesn't freak out.
I don't freak out.
So I see. Go get some paper cupcake liners from the kitchen.
We are going to have something sweet?
You'll see. Go! And we'll make the cream. Let's take a white napkin, cut it in half, like this. And now wrap it around a pencil. Nice and tight, and press from both sides. Go slowly and gently here. Don't tear the napkin. And we'll get something like a wrinkle tube. Now let's take it off the pencil. And we'll need a few of these.
Samantha, while I was looking for the liners, I thought we could use some sprinkles.
We could. Well done. Give it all here. What's this? But the sprinkles aren't for the cupcakes.
What? Explain. I want to know.
You're getting ahead of things. Go draw a river on a piece of paper.
Draw a river? That I can do.
And I'll take this paper cone with the same diameter as the bottom of the liner and stick some double-sided tape over it. Oh, it's so sticky. There, let's glue the cone into the liner. And now, cover the cone with the paper tubes we've prepared. We need to cover it to the top. Now, let's put a cherry on top. It's a small pink pom-pom. We only need to attach our cupcake to a straw. And we'll have a cupcake tree.
Ooh, what a cupcake! Let me try it.
Well, here...
Oh, why does it smell like paper and tape?
Because, silly, what have I told you about artificial sweets, remember?
Oh, I think I'm starting to understand what you mean.
And here are 2 cupcake tree friends. Let's plant them in our sweet kingdom. I'll take the lid from the box as a base. And attach our beautiful trees with tape.
Samantha, is there going to be no food at all in our sweet kingdom?
Well, actually, there will be one. Here.
Sugar?
Nope!
Oh, it's salt. Why do you need so much?
To make it beautiful.
Beautiful.
There. And we'll add some of the sprinkles you brought.
Yay! Sprinkles rain!
Sam, did you draw the river?
Well, yes. Here.
A bit lopsided, but it'll do.
Oh no! How can you put glue on my beautiful drawing?
That's exactly how we're going to make a jelly river.
A glue river? Well, fine.
It'll be really awesome. Look, we'll apply some hot glue onto the river drawing. I remember to be careful when working with the glue gun, and you should as well. Now, let's allow this part to set. And apply some glue again. And we'll need to repeat that all over our river. Doesn't that look like jelly?
It looks so yummy, I even want to take a bite. but I won't.
Good thinking. We'd better cut our river out. Be careful now. Cut it as close to the glue as possible. There. And put it on its place.
So pretty. And don't we need a bridge across the river?
Wow, Slime Sam gets wise ideas. Oh, relax. Why don't we make the bridge like peppermint candy?
Oh, let's do it!
Pass these straws to me and I'll stick them to the half of a tape roll.
Finally, tape is good for something. I approve.
I'll remove the upper layer from the tape and let's go! One color, then another one. Thank you! Setting our bridge over the river.
Whoa! I can see everything from this bridge! I can even see viewers subscribing and hitting the bell button! Phew, those artificial sweets made me really hungry. But there's nothing interesting in the fridge. In this situation, I can't even eat an apple. Let's roll! Are you making a house here?
Yes, a house, but not for a slime.
Hey!
Well, you've had enough. Right, I've made the base for the house from cardboard and glue little lace curtains, see? Now, I only need to connect the sides.
Oh, it's not a house! It's a piece of cake!
It's a cake house, but of course it needs to be decorated.
How?
With the same straws we used before.
I already know what to do!
Wait, first we'll stick the door on like this. And now let's stick the siding on.
I'd love to live in a house like this!
But that's not all. Now we're going to make a beautiful roof for the house.
But that's not beautiful at all!
We'll decorate it. We'll need some tubes from napkins, like the ones for the cupcakes. Let's stick some double-sided tape on top and on the back wall. And stick the napkin cream on top.
Put sprinkles on top!
Wait, these sprinkles won't hold. But pom-pom sprinkles will. Pom! And...
Don't forget this one!
You know everything, don't you?
I do.
Let's put the cake house in its place.
Whoa! Awesome! I'm off!
It's not done yet.
But, fine, I'll wait. She asked me to go away, making something by herself. She took paper clips and wooden stick paints. She's painting something herself, though that's my element. Samantha, can I see?
No, wait.
How much longer?
I'm done. Come here.
Yay! I'm here.
Here.
What's that?
It's a rake.
What am I going to do with it?
You can jump on it.
What?
I'm just kidding. Look. It's so relaxing.
Give it to me! It really is.
Give a thumbs up if you liked our Healthy Sweet Kingdom, and I'm off to rest. Bye-bye!
And I'll rest here. It feels so good. If you enjoyed this video, share it with your friends. Make them happy. And don't forget to hit that bell button so you know when a new video is ready.
This must be the grand ballroom. There are gold pillars and sparkling lights. It really is grand.
Turn, chassé, glide. I know what you're thinking. Those were fabulous dance moves. Well, that's because I'm Roxy Trot's ballroom dancer extraordinaire. My samba sizzles, my waltzes wow, and my cha-cha-cha is cha-cha champion. My partner and I have won every ballroom dancing trophy in the city. And now I'm going to win this competition.
Wow, she really is an amazing ballroom dancer. Hang on, I'm a ballroom dancer, so I should enter the competition as well. Wish me luck.
Let's play.
Hello, I'd like to enter the ballroom dancing competition, please, but I don't know how.
You register here with me. Wait, is it just you on your own?
Yes.
Well, I'm afraid I can't enter you into this competition. Sorry.
Oh no. How am I supposed to become a ballroom dancer if I can't dance anywhere? I can't enter the ballroom dancing competition on my own, so what am I going to do? Oh, hold on. I remember. Do you? Ballroom dancing is performed in pairs. That's why I can't dance on my own. So I need to find someone to dance with so that we can enter the competition together.
That's right. You need a partner.
Then I'll find one.
Let's play.
I don't care what the doctor thinks. I care what I think. And I think you should be here dancing with me. Oh, hello?
Are you okay?
No, I am not okay. My dance partner is sick. Something about a broken ankle or something. Now look at me. I'm all sparkled up with no one to dance with.
Cover your ears. Hold on. I'm looking for a dance partner. Maybe we can enter the competition together.
Yes. I found a dance partner. And I'm going to win again.
I see, stop. Wait, I found a dance partner.
Name of your dance partner?
Roxy Trots.
And your name?
Sid Sparkles.
You are entered as couple number 7. You must wear the number on your back at all times. Good day.
Let's play.
Now, Sid, if you're going to dance with me, you're going to have to practice your dance steps. So are you ready?
Okay, shall we dance?
Why, certainly.
Oh, sorry. Shall we try again?
What are you doing? Get off! Stand up! You're not even in the right place. You're not even in the right position. Oh, this is hopeless. I can't work with you.
Oh no. How am I going to enter the dance competition if I don't have a partner? Hold on, I remember, do you? In ballroom dancing, the lady stands on the man's right. This tradition comes from a long time ago when men wore swords. The lady stood on the man's right to avoid the sword. Roxy, wait, I've remembered now. You have to stand on my right and I have to stand on your left. Now we can practice properly.
About time. Okay, well, first we'll start with a dance called the quick step. Remember to be light on your feet. Stop. Oh dear, that wasn't light or quick. Maybe we should try a dance called the mambo.
Oh, the mambo, I know about the mambo. That's when you shake your hips around like this and you move around, you go in and out. Mambo. Yeah.
Yes. Well, maybe we should try the tango instead. Okay, it's slow, quick, slow.
Slow, quick, slow.
Stop. This is no good.
Cover your ears.
Why did I ever agree to dance with you? That is it, really. I'm going.
Oh, no. How am I ever going to learn to be a dancer and dance in a dance competition? I just need to keep on practicing. How does it go again? Slow, quick. Slow, quick.
Darling. Messy feet don't belong in the dance studio. So I, Miss Grace, am going to help you.
You will? Thank you.
First of all, we will start with a dance called the waltz. You start by making a block shape with your feet. Copy me, darling, copy me. That's it. Now, as you make the box, you count with me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2,
Perfecto,
3.
darling, perfecto.
Oh, thanks, Miss Grace. Can you teach me some more moves so that I can learn those as well, and then I can enter the dance competition?
Of course, darling, of course. I will get you dance fit in no time.
Let's play.
I know the doctor says you got a broken ankle, but I still think you could dance with me. Hello? Hello? Oh, will I ever find a decent dance partner?
Look, Roxy, I've been practicing my dance steps. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What do you think? Will you be my dance partner again?
Calling all dancers. The competition will start in 5 minutes. This is your 5-minute call.
Fine, I'll dance with you. But we better get to the ballroom, and fast.
Let's play.
Wow, this place is spectacular. So I'm going to dance here. I can't wait.
May I have your attention, please? It is with regret that I, the judge, have to announce that the competition is cancelled.
Cancelled? No. But why?
Well, young man, a judge must have 10 scorecards to judge the dancers. I only have 9. A judge can't judge without all 10 scorecards. These are the rules. It is such a pity my number 10 scorecard is gone missing.
Hold on. Did he say his number 10 scorecard is missing? I know what we can use. Do you? We can use this. Excuse me. Excuse me. You can have this one.
Why, thank you, young man. Can I have your attention, please? I am pleased to announce the competition is back on!
Yes! The competition is starting. I better go.
Let's play.
And now, please welcome the champion dancer Roxy Trots and new dance partner Sid Sparkles.
That's us. What do we do?
Stop panicking. It's fine. It's just the introductions. All we have to do is smile and walk across the dance floor. What are you doing? Walk properly.
I can't. My shoes keep slipping on this floor.
This is the dance floor. If you can't walk on it, you can't dance on it. And if you can't dance on it, we don't stand a chance of winning this year's competition.
Oh no, all of our hard work will have been wasted if I can't find a way of stopping myself from slipping on the floor. Oh no. Hold on, I remember. Do you? Yes, that's it. Sometimes ballroom dancers put candle wax on the bottom of their shoes to stop themselves from slipping on the floor. I need to find some candle wax.
Candle wax? Where are you going to get that from?
Dolly's dance shop.
Let's play.
Oh, it's you again. Welcome to Dolly's dance shop. How can I help?
I need some candle wax, please, to stop my shoes from slipping.
Candle wax, the finest in the city. Oh, and don't forget, your 3 flower. Perfect.
Thank you very much.
Let's play.
And coming up next, couple number 7.
Oh no, that's us.
Where are you? Oh, come on.
Done.
And now, please welcome Roxy Trots and Sid Sparkles.
Young man. 10, 10, 10.
Let's play.
Now, all our couples have danced, and it's time for the results.
I'm so nervous. I wonder if we won anything.
And the championship winners are... Roxy Trots and Sid Sparkles.
We've won first prize. I can't believe we've actually won first prize.
You know, Sid Sparkles, you really are an amazing ballroom dancer.
Yes. Wow. Well, we did it. We'd never have done it without remembering everything we needed to know. Ballroom dancing is not a dance for one person. Ladies always stand on the right of the man. This tradition comes from long ago when men wore swords. Ballroom dancers sometimes put candle wax on the bottom of their shoes to stop them from slipping on the dance floor. Well, I think it's time we went home. Bye.